Hey, Gemini, intuitive soul coach here with your January 2023 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Gemini, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Gemini, today we'll dive into the cosmos. We'll take a look at the planetary shifts, the full moon, the new moon, how your 2023 is starting off, especially with the retrogrades, and then we'll get messages as well from Spirit. So starting off here, we have Aquarius, Virgo, and Taurus. Now we do have that new moon in Aquarius, which is your fellow air sign, on the 21st. So things are going to start to pick up speed, pick up momentum. The first half of January up until around the 19th or so, we're still feeling the heavy effects of retrograde. So you may have these placements in your chart, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus. You may be dealing with others who have these placements in their chart, or you are just embodying the overall energy. Now, that Cancerian full moon on the 6th of January is all about release, letting go. So you're still feeling a little bit of the effects of 2022 carried over, but by that full moon, you're ready to fully release once and for all. Now, that new moon in Aquarius is when things start to really pick up. I like to think of that time as the real moon, the real New Year's energy that gets motivated, that gets going. So it doesn't mean that you're not taking action now. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard here, progress, not perfection. Progress, not perfection. So I feel that some of you, it's very important to hear that. You are making progress. I'm also getting here something with you releasing toxic patterns, habits, and entering into your zone of genius, Gemini. So right away here, first quarter moon in Aquarius says, trust the universe. Trust that things are working out on your behalf, especially if you've had a difficult 2022. Or even I'm getting 2019 to 2022 for some of you. If it's been difficult to trust because maybe your road has been a little more challenging than others, or you've had a little bit more of a difficult time than you've had in the past here, it's very important this year that you trust. Now, 2023 is a 7-year, and 7s are all about your spiritual side. It's about wisdom, reflection, and gaining the inner awareness necessary to realize that you are a soul having a human experience, and that those experiences do not define you, Gemini. But they certainly don't always feel the best as we navigate through them. So trust that the universe is supporting you. If you are wanting that new job, if you're wanting to build that business, mend a relationship, call in a soulmate, if you're wanting to get right on your health, okay, trust that you don't have to do this alone. I feel like you're being divinely inspired and guided at this time, but some of you are being redirected to take a new healthy approach to your path. Now we also have here, assess the situation, Virgo energy. So I always like to say that retrogrades are all of the REs. Reassess, reevaluate, reconfigure, revamp, reorganize, all of those energies of getting down to work here. So assess something that you want to accomplish or achieve. Really take a look and get a plan in action, set up a routine, and set a healthy habit for yourself. Now, habits are made when we stay consistent, when we stay consistent within what it is that we want. But sometimes habits aren't always the healthiest, but you can retrain your mind through the neural pathways, the mind center here, through repetitiveness. If you want to reprogram the way that you think about something, whether it's quitting smoking, whether it's drinking, setting yourself up for a weight loss journey, or just feeling healthier and more mindful. This could also be more meditation. Whatever you are wanting to achieve, it starts with within. It starts from within here. And I'm getting that some of you may be journaling, reflecting more in the month of January, but towards that end of the month into February, things really start to speed up for you. and you're going to be really proud. You have this Taurian energy that says be proud of yourself. Gemini, you've accomplished a lot. Some of you are sticking to the goals that you have, not just for a week, not just for a few months, but some things that you are starting this January, you are going to take with you for either the rest of the year or even the rest of your lifetime. So really beautiful energy here. Be proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the back because you've accomplished great things. And I do sense that you're on the road to, I just heard two words coming in. You're on the road to recovery, but then you're on the road to success. So those two might be intertwined a little bit. Some of you may be more successful because you're recovering from a situation that may have been challenging or difficult for you to do, but it's going to bring in and usher in a new wave of inspiration and motivation for you to continue on that journey. And then once you set that routine and that habit up for yourself, it's almost as if it becomes almost autopilot. You reach for the healthier things. If you start to set up a habit of eating better, instead of that cake being enticing and the cookies and the pastries, you say, wow, that apple, my mouth is starting to water and I really love the energy of eating healthier and it feels good on a body, mind, soul level. So you can replace the health with any piece of your life, but you're starting to navigate towards the things that make you feel good, the things that energize you, uplift you. And this can go in terms of relationships. This can be in terms of your business, your finances, your success. Yeah, because there it is, the Queen of Wands. You're feeling confident about your path forward. Now let's dive in and get a few cards here and see what the overall energies are for you, especially during the retrograde. I feel like a lot of you are really doing well with setting yourself up for success, even if it's been a little bit slower. Some of you may have had a slow start to the year, or you may be planning and configuring in the month of January. Even creating a vision board for yourself would be very helpful. Let's take a look here, Gemini, and see what we have for you. Okay, ooh, we have a king and a queen right off the bat. Another king showing up here. What else do we have? Oh, goodness. Oh, I love this. Okay, so what we have starting off at the beginning of January here is the Queen of Wands and the King of Michael. So this could certainly be a partnership. This could be someone that is closely related to your heart, a significant other. It could even be someone in law, an advisor, a tax accountant. That King of Swords could even be your energy, Gemini. This is you. So I'm feeling that you may also be embracing your power, but it's amplified. Because the Queen of Wands here is passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. She's very social. She is someone who is attractive, she's bold, she's artsy and creative, she's an entrepreneur. Or if she's not an entrepreneur, she's someone who is the glue that holds everything together. She could work in an office setting, she could wear many hats or play many different roles. But the Queen of Wands inspires other people to live their best life because she focuses on living hers. When she pushes through insecurities and pushes through the ego center, she really shines. And I feel like that's what's coming in for you. It says you can do anything right now, Gemini. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So I'm also getting here accountability, and this has been showing up for a lot of signs. So this could be you, King of Swords, or someone coming in that will help you with that accountability. It could be a gym partner. It could be someone at home. It could be a sponsor or a friend, whoever this may be for you, but it's someone who is very blunt and will tell you what you need to do. So perhaps you start a gym membership and on Monday morning you call and you say, oh, I don't feel inspired to go to the gym today. This King of Swords says, no, Gemini, you need to get your butt up out of bed and meet me at the gym or else, but in a nice way. This King of Michael is principled. He's very rational, very ambitious, very respected. Now, this could be you motivating yourself through positive habits and setting a good, healthy routine. This is wisdom and objectivity. They're very important right now for you, Gemini. So stay in your own integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. Now, this King of Swords also, this could be military, this could be law as well. If any of you are dealing with something within the legal system, because you actually have the Justice card showing up here in the future. So Gemini, if you're dealing with, it could be another Libra, another air sign, but I feel like you are fighting for equality. Okay, you're fighting for justice, fighting for equality. Don't give up, because there's rulings made in your favor, especially towards the end of the month, possibly towards even, I just heard the 30th for some of you. So Gemini, set yourself up for success by new habits, new routines, staying consistent and moving forward with them. Stay confident within your actions. You're very brilliant. You have a brilliant mind. That is part of the beauty of being an air sign. But sometimes we can overanalyze. Sometimes we get caught up in our mind. This is saying here, if you have an idea, stick to it and do it. Don't let it ponder in the mind and wonder, well, what if I can't do that? Or what if I just push it back a little bit? Don't let those airy feelings or emotions or indecisive energy hold you back from achieving success in 2023. Remember, this year sets the groundwork for the rest of the year for you. I also just seen 1111. Some of you may be seeing that more. Some of you are manifesting more quickly this year than you have possibly in the past. Now we have the King of Ariel showing up here. This is the King of Pentacles, big boss energy. Some of you mid-month are really focused on your finances, your career, your success, your money, your stability. You may be even speaking to someone who deals with business, finances, a property expert, a real estate agent or broker, a business investor, tax advisor, someone who can help you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. They just told me someone at the car dealership as well, a car dealership. So you may be speaking to anyone who can help you succeed in the physical world. But I feel like this is someone new coming in here, someone who is going to either offer you some words of wisdom, some kind advice, or help you within your career, okay? Because this King of Pentacles, this is about you working smarter, not harder. Okay, this is about you working your way to the top, but you may need to reach out even to a business coach or a mentor. I'm just feeling this energy of plans working out because there's accountability and because you're partnering up with someone who has more experience in a certain energy than you. And that's good. We want to utilize resources. We want to connect with others who know more about situations than we do, because we're doing ourselves a favor and that person. We are not only achieving success for ourselves by saying yes to accepting help, but we're also helping that person by utilizing their skills and talents. It says your plans are working out very well, Gemini. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. I also sense that there's a better deal or a good deal coming in for you. So that could be buy one, get one free, something as simple as that. It could be that you find a coupon or you see a discount or you get something at a discounted price. This could be as big as you put an offer in on a home and you win it. You get the offer, or you get the job and you go above what you thought you would be compensated. But I feel like there's extra. It's almost bonus energy that I feel coming in here. So pay attention, because there's some sort of resources that are going to put a little bit of extra cash for some of you. For others of you, a lot of cash back into your pocket. Okay. I'm getting here like a high distribution or a high savings that may even save you a lot more money in the long run. Now let's take a look here at what's coming in. You have a lot of energy showing up towards that Aquarius new moon on the 21st. Again, fellow air sign. You're feeling the effects of it here. You're feeling it and you're starting to trust, because you have this Aquarius energy. So you're starting to trust that things are working out for you. And you're starting to trust here, Gemini, that you're on the right path, that you're making decisions that are in your highest good. Because some of you may have struggled with the Five of Cups showing up here, Five of Raphael. You may have struggled with disappointments in the past, maybe even bitterness, some of you depression at times, or grief. And it says everything happens for a reason, Gemini. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. I feel like you're walking out of a place of disappointment, and you're seeing the silver lining in a situation. Now, for example, this could be, this is more emotion based. So it could be a relationship that maybe you've had a falling out with someone close to you, a family member, a sibling, a child, a parent, or even a lover. You may have had a falling out, an argument, or there may have been some sort of disappointment, sadness, or grief. And I feel like there's an energy of either closure, mending, coming together, or you realize now that something needed to end or transform in an energy dynamic to get to where you are now. So you're seeing the big picture, but you're also seeing why something needed to take place, because something better is coming in here for you. You have the Page of Gabrielle, Page of Wands. There's a message, there's a news. There could even be communication or an invitation coming in for you. This Page of Gabrielle is the Page of Wands. This page is very energetic, very brave, very optimistic, and also playful. And this could also be a son or a daughter or someone younger than you that may be entering back into your world, or maybe delivering some sort of news to you. It says, follow your passions. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Yes, there is a new opportunity coming in, and you're able to finally see the silver lining of a past situation. Maybe you tried to get a new job elsewhere and you've put in your application or your resume, but you kept getting rejected. All of a sudden, the perfect job comes in and you get that offer that is more pay than any of the other ones. It's in the location that you've wanted, and it feels like you're hitting the nail on the head here. I'm getting here X marks the spot. So it's almost as if all of those past rejections may have got you to the place you're at now here. So expect some sort of news or offer to come in towards the end of January, or even a spiritual message or an intuitive nudge or guidance that things are working out beautifully, or the way that you not only hoped, but better than you had hoped is what I'm getting here, because you have the Justice card. The Justice card is about legalities. It's about fairness. It's about truth and justice. Fight for justice and equality, Gemini. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on a situation that's important to your heart. Okay? This justice can be about balance. It can be the Libran energy here. Some of you Geminis may be dealing with a Libra and bringing more balance to a situation. For others of you, there's an ending coming to a karmic cycle. And why I say that is because you also have the World. You have the World with the Six of Pentacles. So there's a gift coming in from the universe here. When you get the Six of Pentacles, your material needs, so needs here in the physical world, this earthly realm, your finances, your money, your home, your physical things that you have or need or even want, they get fulfilled in magical ways and unexpected ways as well. I do feel like there's some sort of unexpected gift coming in. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Yes, I love this. Also, this can be what I was picking up on earlier. There's some sort of extra money coming in. So this could be in the form of a gift, a donation, grant, scholarship, something to do with taxes. I feel like you're getting a break. You're getting the benefit of the doubt. You're putting more money in your pocket, basically. So I feel like that may be part of this gift coming in for you. For others of you, it is a bonus, raise, promotion, a new job offer. This is something here in the physical. It could also have to do with your health and your body, because the pentacle realm can rule the body. That's our physical earthly vehicle here on earth. And I feel that some of you are treating your body better, and you're starting to feel the effects of it on a physical level. Some of you are getting better sleep. For others of you, I just heard better digestion. So solar plexus chakra here. If you've had trouble with digestion issues, I'm also getting that you may get a massage or some sort of energy work done in the month of January that will leave you feeling revitalized and refreshed. Okay, it's a perfect time to get energy work done or massage work. And your final card here is the World, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. I love that the world is showing up as your final ending here because this is about completion. Again, something that certainly could have been karmic for you, Gemini, whether it's a karmic relationship, maybe it's a karmic soul lesson that you chose to partake in. And whether it could be something to do with your health or career, finances, love, whatever it may be, I feel like that's coming to an end and you're saying, wow, there's the silver lining. Everything worked out and it paid off for me. Some of you, this is a business opportunity or a relationship you're taking to the next level, or this is within your own personal developments, your health, your body, your mind, your soul is really connecting. You're integrating on a deep level. So a very happy ending, especially towards the end of the month. Let's take a look, Gemini, and get a few messages from your spiritual team. What do we have here from your guides, angels, ancestors, loved ones, pets, star seeds, star beings, mermaids, angels, whatever you connect with, your higher power. Whoa, Spirit, you want a lot. Okay. Gemini, you have some message coming your way, some messages. You have a lot of cards out here. Okay. We have right away, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Hello, King of Swords. Gemini, this is about you setting boundaries for yourself. I keep hearing habits. So some of you, I've been talking about this a lot lately. It's a book that I've recently read, Atomic Habits. Some of you may even be reading that, listening to that, or you may benefit from that. Now, I am not an affiliate. I don't sell that. I don't profit from it, but it is a very good book if you'd like to look into it. Setting healthy boundaries is going to set you up for success. This could be boundaries in your business, boundaries with family members, with loved ones, or you setting boundaries on what you need to do to achieve success for yourself. But I'm getting here some sort of accountability as well. Sometimes people may pull at you all different angles. You can see in this card that she's floating there. She's just trying to mind her own P's and Q's. She's trying to just stay within her own energy. But all of a sudden, here's a hand. There's someone that wants something from you. Maybe a kid needs this or a parent needs that, or somebody at work and needs you to do 5 million different things, right? Sometimes we just need to set healthy boundaries for ourselves to stay in that state of balance, equilibrium, or because that's what's fair. Okay, that's what reciprocity is. So setting boundaries is key for you this month, Gemini. All right, we have here, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives. It's time to connect with nature. So if you are able to, anytime in the month of January, Gemini, connect with nature, because this will really help heal. It'll really help you ground your energy, especially for those of you air signs and Geminis who do feel a little bit spacey or indecisive. With retrograde, we tend to get up a little bit in our heads during the reevaluation. I know the other day, I was just trying to fill out a simple document, and I checked it over a million different times, but each and every time I would find some sort of error, and I was starting to get so frustrated because I would double check it almost to the point where it was intentional. I felt like that the universe was playing tricks on me, saying, Melissa, here's a beautiful lesson of not only patience, but to drop out of your head a little bit and know that it's okay. Progress, not perfection, which I've been saying here for you. So I do feel that it's important for you to double check things, check documents, but don't allow it to overwhelm you. Don't allow retrograde to take over your life, Gemini. Just get grounded. Do what you need to do to get back in your flow of energy, because you'll get there if you're not already there sooner rather than later. You can also see the Buddha energy showing up here, which I'm a huge fan of Buddha. As you can tell, I have it everywhere. That was one of the first ascended masters that I had seen during my spiritual journey, and it's something that I do see quite often. So just tranquility, more peace, ground yourself. Some of you may even be seeing Buddha yourselves, regardless of what your higher power is. That may be a soul reminder to ground yourself. Now, it could be on a thumbnail that you see on YouTube. Perhaps it's a Buddha that you have on your own altar at home, or maybe you just see the name someplace. Take that as a sign to get grounded, because you are an empath. You are highly sensitive, Gemini. We also have here Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion. This is priestess energy. She's a mystic. She's a teacher. Some of you are here to teach about mysticism, about spirituality, or you're being called to be the student at this time to learn. 2023 is a 7 year, and sevens are all about, again, that spiritual side, the mysticism, tuning into your higher self and being able to have that sense of awareness where you're able to flow, go more with the flow of life instead of resistance. You're able to embrace and adapt to change. So beauty and devotion. Some of you may even be in a career that has to do with beauty. You may be in the beauty industry, or you may be devoted to helping others create a beautiful life for themselves, whatever that may mean, whether you're a coach, whether you're in cosmetology, whether you are devoted to healing as well. This is a really wonderful energy. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking, which we just talked about, Gemini. Keep facing your true north. You're doing it. You're on the right path, but it's taken you a little bit to navigate. Okay, you can see that in this picture, she's climbed some mountains. She's climbed a lot of mountains here. So yes, you've had to navigate here on earth, as we all do. But I feel like you're coming to a place where you don't have to go through the thickest piece. And what that means is there's not going to be as many challenges, struggles, uphill battles, right? There's not going to be so much that's blocking your way. Okay, this is about a clearing. I feel like there's a clearing type of energy coming in where it's going to be, you're able to see things and it's not going to be as difficult as it has in the past. And then lastly, Gemini, we have just say yes. We have the yes card. This is about saying yes to financial abundance, saying yes to prosperity, saying yes to positivity, saying yes to your health, saying yes to that business idea, saying yes to that partnership. Whatever this means for you, Spirit is saying, say yes. If that aligns with your soul's purpose and it's something that you want on a deep level, say yes, because then the universe will transpire and help you manifest. Remember, the universe is your best ally, your companion, your partner. Whatever you put out into the universe, you're going to get back. And I feel like it's important for you to say yes at this time to new opportunities, to new invitations, to a new way of living and being, Gemini. So that is what I have for you. I love these bonus readings. At first, I was going to call them Into the Cosmos or something regarding cosmos, because Spirit was saying they're going to be very deep readings on a deep emotional, but yet intellectual, but deep down spiritual level. So I hope this resonates with you, Gemini. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here, so much for listening. Lots of love and light.